Rainbow Village, if you don't mind me just opening this up, is designed to support or prevent homelessness in the Northeast Atlanta area. You probably serve areas outside of that. You just happen to be in Duluth. That's why I said that. But take just a minute and tell people who is Rainbow Village and what does Rainbow Village do?
Sure. So Rainbow Village, as you've already mentioned, is located in downtown Duluth.
Yep.
And we are I like to call it a transformational community.
Yep.
We actually take families who are experiencing homelessness and provide, not only housing, but also help, hope, and healing to make sure that they are become self-sufficient and that they can take care of themselves after they leave us. We have enough time for them to stay for a couple of years, so they have an opportunity to really kind of dig deep and figure out, what needs to be done, how we can actually make that transformation and then change their lives on an ongoing basis and not just a Band-Aid.
You actually have your own apartments. There's a couple of buildings. I don't remember if there was 2 or 3. It's been a year or 2 since I've been there. 2 or 3 buildings, and you have fully furnished, well-appointed apartments for people to live in. Talk to us about your facility specifically. I think you even have some daycare or some child education services on site as well.
Absolutely. So we have 30 apartments actually on campus.
Okay.
And, they're 2 and 3 bedroom apartments for the families to live in.
Right.
So family has their own apartment. We usually get that. Oh, do they share apartments? No, they have their own apartment.
Yep.
They have leases because we want to make sure that they are prepared to have some rental history and be, ready to move out on their own. We have a community center, as you've alluded to, which we used to have a daycare, but we shut that down during COVID, decided not to reopen it.
Okay.
But we still provide, in the Rainbow Village Academy, we have all the after-school time, out-of-school time.
Oh, so mamas or dads can go to work and then the kids come and somebody takes care of them until 5 or 6 o'clock when the parents can get home. That's great. Somebody comes in, and what is the program that rehabilitates them and gets them, I feel like that's too strong of a word to use, but gets them back on the path to get back out and live life on their own terms and be able to pay their own bills?
Yeah, so the Aspire program is the residential program, and that's the one that really we assign them a success coach that works with them directly, that helps them to budget, to save, to increase their credit score. We're trying to help them decrease their debt. So all the things that they need to do, and of course we're including mental health services along with that because, homelessness brings about trauma. And a lot of trauma, actually, for all of us, you just haven't dealt with it. You got all that family stuff that you've never really dealt with. And so it plays a role as well. And so dealing with that trauma through the mental health counseling that we provide, and then also working with them on all the other things, like I said, the budgeting, the family stability, their education, employment, whatever those things are that they need, we try and touch all of those areas.
I have heard through the grapevine that you have some plans to expand. Tell us about that. It sounds, I think I remember somebody telling me you're going to double the size of your facility.
Yeah, well, actually more than double. So there's a lot adjacent to our current campus that we plan to build 36 additional units there. So actually attended the zoning and planning commission meeting last night for them to vote on that. So, and we had an affirmative vote there. So, really excited about that. Looking to close on that lot at the end of the year. And then you're talking about the fundraising. That's when the fundraising really begins.
Yes, because you're going to need it.
Yeah, it's going to be a huge project, to build those 36 additional lots and some green space. We're hoping to have a little bit of that as well for the families to enjoy.
And I don't know if you even have this information, but how much money do you think it would take to do that, to add the 36 units in the green space and all of that?
Yeah, well, we're looking at about a $15 million campaign.
So it's a big deal.
And and so it is not only for the buildings, but also we want to make sure that we have operational funds to continue to operate after that.
Once you build it, you got to be able to take care of it. And that's something people forget in many, many cases. You got to take care of what you build. Now, if someone wanted to get in touch with you, and let me just be straight to the point, to donate some money. Let me just get that out there first. I'm trying to figure out how to help you raise some money. If somebody wanted to donate some money or donate some time or just get involved in some way, how would they do that?
The best way is to go visit our website. We have all of the information on the website. Rainbowvillage.org
Okay.
is where you can find us. And there are opportunities to participate in events. There are volunteer opportunities. There are opportunities just to learn more about us and what we do. And then there are links there also that you can click on and fill out a form, and we will reach out to you and get all the information that we need.